We're talking with Chuck Gehring from Lifecare Alliance, of course, the Meals on Wheels folks here in Central Ohio. And Chuck, I know this coronavirus outbreak is taking a toll on your services, right?
Absolutely, but we are actually delivering more meals than we were last week. We've had to close our 40 dining centers spread across multiple counties because you can't have restaurants or congregate dining for the seniors, but we are allowed to offer those folks who always enjoy that socialization home-delivered meals, and we have done that, and they are accepting them at a rapid rate. So we're actually continuing to deliver at a huge rate, more than 5,000 meals a day, and I don't see that subsiding.
I'm sure with lots of folks getting them at home now that you need more drivers.
Well, there's no question. We've lost some volunteers with companies telling people to work from home. They're telling them don't go out, basically, so they're not volunteering. And we've had some individuals who are elderly who volunteer for us who can't volunteer right now out of respect for the virus. So we are desperate for more people. We're using, obviously, our paid drivers. Our internal staff is all delivering. I'm in a car right now. So we're all running around trying to help people. And just to allay fears, we have implemented plans that we developed over a decade ago, believe it or not, that we've been updating every year for pandemics. And, I mean, we were way ahead of this curve. We worked on a pandemic team here in Central Ohio and came up with a number of options of what we can do. So you will not go into a client's home generally if you're delivering for us. You will meet them at the door, or you will, depending on the client, perhaps leave the meal on the porch or the doorstep and then call the client, and you'll watch them come out and get it, but you'll watch them come out and get it from your car. And so there's different ways we can do this, and we're also increasing frozen meals, which we can deliver once a week. So we're just trying to get everything out, but we still have a great need to deliver the hot meals because there's a lot of people that cannot handle them, and we kind of go from there. If you are interested in volunteering, you can call the hotline at 614-444-MEAL, MEAL, and we're having daily trainings. We can do the application and train you fairly quickly and get you out there, and if you want to do that, we would love to have you.
Now, if you wanted to volunteer, do you have to be available all day, or can you choose your route?
Nah. Yeah. We have a lot of flexibility right now, and the likelihood is you'll be able to deliver close to or in your neighborhood. We take meals through vans out to control points. So let's say you're in Gahanna today. You would probably not come to our building unless you want to. There are routes dropped at a fire station and a church in Gahanna. You're pre-trained. You know what to do. You go to that station. A van pulls up. You get your 2 bags and your route sheet, and off you go. And when you're done, you drop your bags back off at that location, and we'll take it from there. So, there's a lot of opportunity, and there's a lot of neighborhoods. If there's a place you want to deliver or not deliver, we can probably work that out for you.
Chuck, are there any areas of town where you particularly need people?
Well, we're really short in Reynoldsburg, Grove City, the Morris Road corridor, and some places like that. There's just not a lot of businesses in those areas, or we've been hit hard. Downtown is another one right now. Downtown's usually wonderfully covered, but there are some gaps now due to companies sending people home, et cetera, et cetera. But the big ones are like Reynoldsburg. Gahanna's a big one. We've had some people not show up in Gahanna, et cetera, et cetera. But we are in all the suburbs and in the city proper. So wherever you want to go, we go. Now, you are welcome to also, if you do this, your kids are home, you can take your kids with you. We recommend highly and strongly that you leave the kids in the car. They can do the navigating on their phones, and they can watch the route sheets and tell you where you're heading next and things like that and help with the meals. But we recommend they not go into the home. Normally, our clients just love seeing young people, but right now we're recommending they don't go in the homes.
Well, Chuck, first thing that comes to my mind, teachers, college students, folks who are out of class right now, maybe even some of the seniors from high school might be able to get out and deliver some of these meals for you.
Oh, absolutely. And there are some high schools that currently have routes that they often do, like the seniors and juniors, to a class, believe it or not, some sort of life skills class. And many of them are continuing, but many are not. We have some colleges that deliver for us, that just can't do it right now because they've sent the kids home or the adults home. And so we just need more help, and we'll take your assistance. We also, if you do not feel comfortable delivering a meal to a home, you can work in our pantry. We have the odd pantry in Central Ohio. It's very different. You have to have active cancer or active AIDS to use our pantry. And especially right now for the cancer clients, it is critical that they get proper nutrition, and we're feeding the whole family. So what you're basically doing is walking around our pantry with a shopping list because every bag is different. In most food pantries, every bag's the same. You get what they have within a range, but we have to feed the whole family. So if mom, for example, has cancer, we have to take care of mom and perhaps dad, if there is one, and any kids. And so the shopping list is different for every bag, and most people get multiple bags of food because we're trying to feed them a week at a time. So it's a lot of food, and basically what you're doing is walking around our pantry and filling up orders to get that food out to people, and we go from there. And we still are doing the pet care program, so we got to deliver pet food. And pet food is generally delivered on different routes. We may consolidate a little bit, but probably not right now. They're delivered on different routes. So if you want to take pet food out to people, you can do that because we have about 1,000 pets right now that we are supplying all the food for, and they are the big, for an isolated senior or somebody, that pet is everything, a dog or cat. So we have all those opportunities, but the pantry is one that you wouldn't have to go out, drive around. You just come down to our building on 670 Harmon Avenue on the west side and work in the pantry and pack bags and boxes and things like that, and we can get them out. If you want to deliver pantry food, too, that's another option for you.
Well, Chuck, I guess if there's someone out there that thinks they can help you out and maybe do a route, how do they get a hold of you, and what do they need to do?
Well, they can call our hotline, 614-444-MEAL, MEAL. If it's not answered, leave your name and number, and someone will call you back within the day. You can also go to our website, lifecarealliance.org. Now, if you're new to volunteering, you cannot self-schedule. There is a self-scheduling feature on there for existing trained volunteers. And if you want to help out as an existing trained volunteer, you can see for the next 3 months what routes are available, basically. Now, there's some changes going on, but they're pretty updated for the next couple weeks especially, and you can self-schedule. If you're new to this, you indicate that, send us an email or something like that, and then we'll get you, and we're training daily, like I said. So it's the daily trainings are happening again at our 670 Harmon Avenue building. Obviously, we only got so much staff, but we are doing daily trainings about 10 a.m., and then the deliveries, just so you know, are at lunchtime. So it is not an all-day process. You're not running around all day long. You're getting them late morning, and you're back by very early afternoon, and you're done, and you go home. So it's a 2 or 3 hour situation. Or if you're out in one of the suburbs, a lot of times it only takes about an hour because you're picking up the bags at a control point in a suburb, delivering and dropping the bags back off. You never leave the location, so it's only about an hour there. Also, I want to say, here's our main number. It's 614-278-3130, 278-3130. And if you need meals, if you are isolated and you are a senior or a medically challenged individual, you can be under age 60 but medically challenged. And there's ways we can figure that out for you. Call us. Call that number. We are taking new clients. We are the only, we continue to be the only Meals on Wheels provider in the top 50 markets population-wise nationally who can still take clients. So if you are isolated and suddenly your kids can't come to see you, or they can't help you out, or they're afraid to go to the grocery store or whatever, call us and let's see what we can do for you. But we are taking people in need. We're not turning people away that qualify. You got to qualify, but that's it's not based on money. It's based on a need, and we can do that a lot of times over the phone or with a quick visit. A lot of our assessments now are being done over the phone because we can't go into the homes so as much. But we are still going into the homes. We're still cleaning. We're still bathing people. We're still helping out, doing all this stuff that the big meal need is in meals. But again, if you want to volunteer or if you need services, give us a call. We will help you out.
Amazing. Chuck, once again, I guess if there's any silver lining to this, gasoline prices are lower.
Yeah. Well, I think the other silver lining, Mark, may be that we realize how to better interact with people. And I think we're all recognizing how to have a little better hygiene. You know, I've gone into restaurants in the past few months, and, you know, you're in the men's room, and a guy will come in and use the facilities and then not wash hands and leave. That can't happen. And we've got to be a little more aware of this, and I think that's what it's doing for us. It's going to make us much more aware of how we interact, and it's just going to be a little life change for us because this isn't going away. It's going to recede. We know that. We hope quicker than some predictions. We want to get rid of it, but then next fall, you know, when it gets cold, it's probably going to come back. Now they're working on some vaccines and things like that, and we hope they'll have those. And if they can develop the vaccines, then we can get those like a flu shot. And that'll help out tremendously next year, but we just got to get through this year right now. So.
And Chuck, the phone numbers again if someone can help, and the phone number if someone needs help.
Yeah, if you want to volunteer, call 614-444-MEAL, meal, MEAL. And if you need service, if you need help of any kind, if you want to do in-home diabetes education even, or you just need to get a meal or something like that, we'll tell you over the phone. We don't come to your house right now. We'll get the meals to you, obviously. We will deliver those to your house. And that is 614-278-3130, 278-3130. You can always go to lifecarealliance.org, and the information's posted, and it tells you how to get a hold of us. And we have people working on Saturdays and Sundays and things like that, so you can get a hold of us and go from there. And sure appreciate all the help. A lot of people have really stepped up in this, Mark. I'll tell you, you want to talk about the unsung heroes in Central Ohio. We've got a lot of them because we had people just show up last Saturday and Sunday to help deliver, and that was a godsend for us to get everything out. And we're the only ones left in Ohio delivering on weekends and holidays, and we will continue to do that. So help us out if you can.